Alright, welcome to episode 14 of the Factorio Monthly Community Map for January and February 2018. Last time we set up some loud sapphire sorting. Now we need the output, which would of course... they're doing alright. This will of course go into yet another... let's make it a sapphirite storage, why not? It's no longer going to be sapphire. Well, that's a good point. It's not going to be sapphire out of here anymore, is it? It's iron and copper. So we'll need 2 spaces for that. Probably a merge, and then 2 spaces for the actual in. But we are again. That's very loud. We are getting. Actually, we're getting 2 belts in, 2 belts out, which is good. So we can keep it like it is here. And I guess we'll... yeah, which means we can move this in. Save on the distance a little bit. We'll give it a little bit of gap so we can run through easily. But we'll just have one on each side. Oh, we need this guy's. This guy still needs a. Let's sort that out once we've done the rest of it, shall we? So I think I'm going to take it from the bottom. Although, is that the best way to do it? Yeah, whatever. Then we're just going to put down. Oh. Ah. That becomes a problem. Alright, so we can't do it like that. We need the belt to be out here. If we could move it out by 1. Makes the whole thing 1 wider again, which is a bit annoying. How else can we do it? We could take each one through individually and then join them all up at the other end, but that's a bit of a waste of underground belt. It does mean we can keep it exactly how it is now, though. That would be like, well, might as well just limit it down to as small as it can be. Now we'll do that, that, and then that. Same deal at this height. Especially bad as this is red belt. It's completely just wasting materials. Given that this belt's twice as fast. There we go. Then we can just merge this all back together. How big is the silo? Too big. Do it there. We can go like that, and then it's no longer too big. That works. Right, so we need yep. And you would be there. Oh, we're out. Perfect. Of course, by perfect I mean not perfect. Let's sort out the underground belts and then we'll do something about the rest of the problems. They're all facing the right way, aren't they? There's all of them, so we're good. That's it. Because these are all loaders. No, that's not right. Oh, we're missing one for the end here. Yep. Okay, and then we'll bring in a couple of power poles, a couple of lights, put a light on the inside of all the ones we can, just the end ones that we won't be able to. I guess we'll just put a light like there and there. Yeah, that's good enough. Go away, you nasty things. That didn't damage anything. turrets. Definitely the next thing we need here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's annoying. Give them all 50, just because it makes life easier. The problem is this side needs defending as well. We don't have much in the way of ammo. Really, this bottom side needs a lot of it needs defending. Okay. I have to call that good as far as ammo goes. Go in here and we'll grab what's left and put it into this one. Do the same thing here. There we go. Easier than I thought. Oops, too many. Right. He's got 50 or he's got 50. Oh. We'll be back up here pretty soon, probably. So now we've got copper and we've got slag. The two byproducts we don't really want. Alright, I'll think about that and I'll run back and I'll get some more resources and we'll be back up here. Okay, so I've had a little bit of a think. And I realised the solution to our iron problem is exactly what we're doing at the minute, which is setting up metallurgy. But we should actually set up metallurgy. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? Because we can get a crap ton of iron plates. Well, quite a lot of iron plates out of this stuff. I'm trying to craft. I've crafted one too many now. Great. Enough of these machines to deal with it. I'm thinking we can do direct steel as well. We can make steel ingots, we just can't do anything with the steel ingots. So we can use half that lot to make iron and the other half to make steel. But we need steel something. Advanced steel smelting? Yep, make it molten, make it into stuff. Yeah, okay, let's research that. Then also, for this, we need, well, we've got 24 iron coming out, so we need 4 machines, which I've made. About 4 blast furnaces. Hope that's right, machine. And then we're actually going to need 2 more, aren't we? For the steel. We also need oxygen from somewhere, so just ignore that for now. Just ignore it, it's not important. And then over here, in making iron, we use 12, but we've got... Oh, we don't have 24 anymore. So we don't even need as many as we've got, so we can use the rest for the steel. No, that will need them. We've actually got 12 ingots now. So we only need 4 machines, which will give us 120 molten iron a second, which means we need... Oh, just 3. Because we're not even getting an iron plate a second out of this. Well, not a craft a second. Yeah, tier 1's always what I hadn't thought about that. What are we out for that? Steel. How surprising. Limited steel supply. I'm just stealing from everywhere. Let's grab the last dregs off the belts, and we can make the other 2 of those. Alright. So I'm thinking is just, at the moment, just bring that down here somewhere, and then just make... Down here, make steel smelting. Fact. Where's going to be the best place? We could do it up there, but we need fuel. And all our fuel is down here at the moment. Ooh, could we nestle it in there? Then we can just bring it out this way. Give that a go. But this is quite big, if I remember rightly. The first thing we're going to want is, well, have a look at what we actually need for steel smelting, I suppose. The other thing we want is sniper turrets, so let's get those going as well. Steel, exactly the same process, I think. Needs more steel. That's coil. Right, plate. Yeah, exactly the same process. Okay. That's not difficult then. So we actually need 6 of these, I think. Or I've just wasted a load of resources, but either way. We should have enough induction furnaces, I think. Just get started and work it out from there. We've got 4 of these guys. How can we set these up? It's going to be like... like this then. Where are you? Blast furnace. Cool. We need power for you. It's not a huge deal. Let's do this. You're going to want... Oh, well, you're going to make iron ingots. And then we're going to have... probably just use inserters. Oh, no, you use 24 a second, don't you? No, you use 24 every several seconds. But still, that's quite a lot of material. 6 a second? 2 fast inserters should be able to deal with that. We should really use loaders, but this is temporary. We don't have the resources for the loaders, so we'll just use 3. We'll have... do we have red belts? Not enough, neither enough materials to make it that we can justify using it, I think. So we'll do this instead. Right, there's our 2. Let's make these our input belts then. We'll bring them in from here. That's nice. Okay, so we need to get these belts of iron ore. Let's just do 1 for now, which is I apparently can't place in a straight line. Alright, so we've got more ore coming in now, and well, set up both lines just because while I was up there, might as well have done it. We need fuel for you, which is going to be a nuisance. What we can probably do is you're going to be producing 24 ore. Well, we do that. We've done that already with blue inserters, so we should be able to do that again with blue inserters, no problem. We're going to need induction furnaces, which are the same size. Good. And 3 apart. These need power, so will the inserters in the middle anyway. So do that. We'll have underground. Deal with you guys in a minute. Oh, you got no fuel. Right. So make the bottom guy be fuel. Then, ooh, actually, we want to make these longer. Nope, not that long, because that won't work. There we go. Because we're going to want to have inserters in the middle here. And these guys are going to need to be long. What? What did I just do? Oh, there and there. Idiot. That's better. Okay, so we need to get fuel up in here. We have a fuel line here, and we have nothing else we can do with these guys, who are not at all full, which is good. Let's bring this fuel line up and over. We just use underground across there. Right, cool, that's fuel coming in. Alright, so you're going to make molten iron. You and you and you and you. Because you're going to go into more blast furnaces, which we don't have. We can't make, I don't think. Blast furnaces. Yeah, we need steel for that. Just the one thing we don't have. Okay, and it's all up here, it's all our steel. Off the end of the belt. Oh, pick it up. Okay. Oh, we can actually make two. We're still going to make oxygen somehow, but move these out of the way a little bit. That's not a good sign. And I can't see it because I didn't put a radar up there. Alright, okay. Ignore that then. Blast furnaces, blast furnaces. No, it's not where you go, is it? You go. There we go. Steel. I guess we'll do exactly the same here, so that'll be like that. And we'll have the two in the middle. We'll copy these guys onto them. Okay. Right, hang on a second. Ah, sorry, my nose is running like absolute bugger. Hopefully it's not a cold, and hopefully it's just some weird allergy thing or something. Right, so we're making steel ingots. Let's just focus on iron ingots for now. We have 120 being made every 4 seconds times 2, so 240 every 4 seconds, or 60 a second. I think these guys run at 4 seconds. They do actually. So we need 3 of these for every one of these, right? Yeah, so we need 6. That's exactly how many we've built. We are going to need a output for them and an input for them. Okay. Something like that, maybe? And that's stupid. Try that again. In a way that, you know, won't be useless. Where are they? Cast machines. There we go. Now we have pipe. Like so. Tell all these guys to make iron ingots. Go away. Oh, they're both making iron these guys need. And these guys need... Actually, we could lock myself into this location. We're going to lose loads of iron doing this because we're picking up pipes we shouldn't be picking up. Well, what we'll do is it's only at 100 degrees. That's not good. We can have outputs straight out of them. Ooh, there's not space here. Huh, okay. How about, instead of doing that then, we will make them 90 degrees. Then we'll have to have underground belts. And the two of them can join together like that. We still need power though. There's no way to power this guy. So we do that, we do that on the other side. It won't really lend to being expanded horizontally, which is not a no, we can't do that because we need to actually output it still. We could do this. That works. Connect it up there. None of them are very loud sound effects. We should now have plenty of iron. And of course it's all on the wrong side of the belt. Okie dokie. Let's do that. There we go, 4 belts. Now where do we need this? We need this down here. We actually get rid of this steel smelting here. We'll just bring it in on this part, I guess. This should be more or less a full belt of iron plates. Let's jump that. Let's get a big one to jump. Like all of this. To move this. So. What? Just make it work. There we go. Right, that's a lot more iron coming in. That's good. I meant to bring it in here. Oops. Oh, we can still do that. Let's bring this down. There we go. Yeah, it should be fine. Right. So steel is the next thing. So oxygen. How do we get oxygen? It's going to be in the petrochem stuff, isn't it, somewhere? That water electrolysis gives us oxygen, but also hydrogen that we have to get rid of. Nothing there. No. Nothing there. Okay, is there any research? I know there's like air separation. That takes a lot of resources. There's a lot of machines to get a decent amount of oxygen. It's probably just going to be... Hang on, here it is. Electrolysis. Gives us 2 things, but no recipes? Really? How do we get oxygen? Purified water in the process. So we're going to end up with slag, aren't we? Alright. We're going to have slag and put it somewhere, which is not a big deal. We'll have to do that over here somewhere. So let's go over and do that. We need electrolyzer. So we need, for the steel, we need 40 every 4 seconds, or 80 every 4 seconds. Where is it? On this tab. 60. Okay, so we need 120 every 4 seconds. No. We need... We need 60, so we need 30 a second. Right. Pretty sure that's right. Close enough. Where are you, dirt, water, electrolysis? There you are. That produces 30 every 2 seconds. So, how many machines do we need for that? 2 maybe? We're going to pump. Where are pumps? There's pumps. And we could do some pipes. Make all the stone pipes we can. It's probably a mistake, but oh well. Not used for anything else, so we'll be able to keep them on our person, which is useful. Electrolyzer, so we'll just do it sort of, I guess just here, sort of here, right next to this. Why not? Dirt water electrolysis. We're going to end up with. Oh, we're going to need a flare stack to get rid of the hydrogen. Where is a flare stack? It's not good. Yeah. Okay, how do we get a flare stack? Because I'm going to need one. Right, research that, because I need a flare stack. There's our 2 electrolyzers. Red is oxygen? Pretty sure it is. Let's throw an underground. Actually going to need a load more undergrounds. Just going to need more stone brick. Okay. Not like we don't have a big supply of stone brick, luckily. Okay. There. Pipe. Of course I have no pipe now. I was used it all to make stone brick. Undergrounds. So we have hydrogen, we have water, and we have oxygen. We need water coming in. You will give us flare stacks. We want a pump. And we want... some more pipe. Right, these are running. Very quickly going to fill up with slag. So let's put down a couple of chests. Actually, going to need to move that up. Then we can adjust these to pick up from there. There we go. Super quick slag removal. And we can take the oxygen, and we are running over on time, so I need to hurry this up. Ah! Oh, that's a problem. I don't stereotype ore on me, I don't want. Okay, we have flare stacks, good. Let's make one. We can only make one. Where will it get to? Oh, over there. Alright, this is way too long. I'll call that an episode. Next episode, we'll hook up this and we'll get steel going into the factory properly. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.